Fuck. Alright. Oh, it's been a while since I made that video, so I decided to talk about print and place stuff. When you're dealing with print and place type of techniques with printing, material also matters. Like Pet G. I'll play the video back in a second, but like I just took this clipboard. It's a magnetic clipboard that I was gonna make for the shop. And it's print in place because I wanted to make the hinges print in place. But the thing about Pet G is it needs a lot of clearance. And the clearance on this was like 0.5, 0.3. Like I perfected it before until I made improvements on this one because of the hinges. And it just snapped on me. Pet G is strong, has good thermoplasticity, but like, yeah, it sucks if you don't give it a large amount of clearance, but the hinges are so small and the clearance needed for it to overhang on there is like, it's also small, so it was bound to fail. I can fix this, I can restore it. All I gotta do is get the Dremel and clean it out a bit, print out another piece of this, and I can just stick a tiny little metal rod through it. But yeah, just to let y'all know, when y'all doing print in place type stuff, make sure you have a lot of clearance, especially if you're doing it with Pet G. It looks sturdy, looks better. Doesn't look like nothing fused together. Whoa. Yeah, nothing fused together. Cool. Bad news, it failed. They did fuse together, which sucks. It's hard to do print in place when it's that small though. Time for plan B. I'm just going to print them all in pieces. Luckily I made a version that don't require it to be print in place. You can use these little pegs, but the thing about it, these pegs are like 2.5 to 3 millimeters in diameter, and it's hard to print them exactly. That's the main reason why these print in place joints up here failed. And it was trying to focus on trying to be very exact with the measurements. And the smaller something is, the less exact it's going to be, especially when it's going at a high speed. And the constant heat expansion of the filament when it's constantly being cooled and printed in a small space. So yeah, I'm not surprised that it failed. It's just, gotta do it in pieces. 3 pieces to be exact, 4 if you count 2 of the pegs. Alright, just finished printing it, making more improvements. Gotta make this 100% infill so this can have some stability to use as a hinge. In the future, I'll just space these out and just make this a little wider so more surface area can give it more strength. Other than that, it works pretty nice. It's still a 3-part system. You got the board, got these, and the 2 pegs in there to go in for hinges. But other than that, it works pretty nice. And I just glue the magnets on. Let me just take this off. Magnets on the back so you can stick it on metal surfaces like the fridge. And it stays on there nice. And boom. And it stays on it. Whoa, it stays on there strong. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Very strong magnets. But yeah, these are 20-pound magnets. All right, time for the next project. I'm done with this.